along everyone, Liam Catterson here, and today it's episode 10 of season 3 for Camp, which is Operation Charlie, Tango Foxtrot. So, I'm really excited, especially the Wood Scouts are returning, yay! I'm not sure if I can say the same for Jeremy Farts though. Yay? But yeah, I'm really excited about this. Why won't you zoom in? Like, it's acting up. But yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes with the Wood Scouts, of course. Yeah, it's just been very interesting season 3. It's just been very enjoyable, especially the last episode. I don't know how Nikki did survive that fall, to be fair, but we'll take it. Like, but then again, Nikki's a special little cherub, so like she's OP, isn't she? Also be sure to check out Vitalcast. Of course, they are hosting a panel at RTX, and they should be live streaming it via Twitch. I know Laura Lee is going to be there, as well as Brianna from Fandom Reactions, 2 people who are absolute gems, of course. But yeah, the Vitalcast will be the Vitalcast panel will be on Twitch on the Friday, I believe, at RTX. Yeah, it's the Fridays. So I think it's the Friday morning. I don't know because American times is like whoosh, so I can't translate that at this point. But yes, with that said, I'll share a link anyways on Twitter, which you can follow, Liam Catterson 94 on Twitter. Beware, I do rant about F1, but you'll be okay because it's on the summer break, so yeah. Enough plugging, it's Camp time, the important stuff. So, with that said, episode 10, let's go. Hey, Max!
Boy, last night sure was an ordeal. Yep.
Why, what happened last night?
You waiting on something, Neil?
I don't know. Some kind of punchline or something?
Too early for that.
Enough of your petty banter.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, here we go.
Good morning, Camp.
Here we go.
Or should I say, my new Wood Scout recruits.
Oh no, not again.
Way too early for this.
That's no way to talk to your new senior
deal with this
patrol
shit.
leader. At long last, we finally conquered this camp and its pitiful campers. As of
Oh,
this
have
morning,
you now?
You are hereby real campers, Wood
Ooh.
Scouts. My leadership style is stern yet
The hell
fair,
up on there.
rigid yet bindy, and some
Oh,
other contradictory
goodness.
character traits that make me a phenomenal field general. Soon,
Everyone just can't be arsed with this.
And maybe even grow to love me.
From where I'm standing, it looks like there's only 2 things you have authority over. Jack and shit.
Well, that shows how
wow.
little you know about Pyrrhic victory.
I think you're using victory a little broadly.
Excuse me? Hypothetically speaking, how do the Wood Scouts feel about verbal and/or physical assault? Is there any precedent?
What
Do the woods have space?
How soon until we invade another camp? I want to
Oh no.
with my artistry.
Let's not
Wait
let's
a
not
minute.
Dolph.
I thought the Wood Scouts didn't take girls. Unless that outdated patriarchal policy has finally been overturned?
They have an
I'm
exception.
a modern woman who cares about representation and inclusion.
Everyone, please
Go on,
shut the
Nikki,
fuck up.
Nikki.
Nobody is joining the Wood Scouts because they didn't actually conquer anything.
I'll have you know we spent all night.
Oh, I feel so
sowing
bad
the
for
seeds
Petrol.
of Our takeover.
He's got
It was a brilliant
Jeremy's
plan that all
ass
stemmed from
in his
your
face. Oh no.
To be fair, it also required some expert survival skills. It did so. You want to go?
Hey, what's happening back
let's
there?
go. Let's
You
go.
Stop it, Wood Scouts.
I also helped in my own unique way.
Nobody
That is
cares.
enough of
Nobody
that.
cares.
Stop all this nonsense right this instant. Thank you. Clearly, the only way to sort this out is to hear exactly what happened.
Oh,
From
no.
Each of you. No.
Oh,
that's
Lord.
literally the most annoying thing we can do. Now, who wants to go
It's
first?
gonna happen. Oh, there's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true. Camp Campbell is the place for me and you. We'll swim for lakes and climb up trees, catch fish, bugs, bears, and honeybees. There's endless possibilities, and no, that's not hyperbole. Our motto's Camp DM, and that means I'm telling you my favorite. We've got archery, hiking, surgery, spanking, horseback training, saving, hard taxi, miming, rhyming, football, liberal science, stunting, green catches, treasure hunting, bomb refusal, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trapeze, and fights, and ghosts, and things, and snakes, and knives, and chess, and dancing, ways to scam down. Woo! Let's see what they have to say
It
then.
all started last night, when I called the troops to order for what would be our most daring attempt at storming Camp Campbell yet. Listen up, men. It's time.
Time for a powder break, I hope. My legs are chafing from all these inspirational walk-in talks. But blisters or not, I'll always be by your side, fearless leader. I know, and it's unfortunate. Regardless, gentlemen of the Wood Scouts,
he looks
we're
clean.
taking over Camp Campbell.
That sounds too dangerous. But anything's possible when you're in charge, Pikeman.
Ah, yes. Excellent question, Petrol.
Wait,
and thanks for the comment about my complexion. It is very clear today, as it is all days. Our opportunity comes thanks to some intel from the Sleepy Peak veterinarian.
Why does everyone
I was
have,
picking
like,
up some
those
totally
dimples or
normal
what?
human medication there, and the assistant let slip that Camp Campbell has booked an appointment tomorrow for their beloved mascot, the platypus.
Gee, it's really smart of you to hang out at the vet for reasons you don't tell us about. It paid off.
All the medication for my stupid, annoying problems come from stupid human doctors. Exactly, and you just know the FDA is keeping all the real medicine out of the... You know what? That's not the point. The point is that tonight
Let's not get on the conspiracy
we know the
thing.
platypus will be confined in a cage for transport and completely defenseless. And that's where we'll strike. Without its mascot, Camp Campbell would be cursed to wither and die. But we're not only going to steal their food,
I don't think so.
We're going to destroy the very essence of their camp and break their spirits. After we unleash these schemes, they'll be forced to see the light and join the Wood Scouts. Any questions?
Why do I feel like Max is not going to give a shit?
We wrote for you last night. How could I say no to that?
Pikeman still has heart.
You sure have a skewed perspective about yourself.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's about our glorious mission. But I can see how
yeah, because, like...
I don't remember it happening like that at all. Except for the chafing.
No.
Boy, is that true to life.
No.
Petra
So he has a very, very pure
There may have been a few
perspective of himself, of the clean face, and everyone else has pimples.
And none of you still have any idea what hit you.
Platypus is gone.
Oh no!
Did it?
Oh no! Our cat!
Oh my gosh, I don't know what hit us. Does anybody know what hit us?
Allow me to
Just watch, it escaped on its own accord.
None of us asked for it to go down the way it did.
Snake, wait! I'm the one telling them.
Things spelled Sour Patch Kids.
No,
from the word go.
it's his turn. You had your turn.
Ops. Unverified intel from a spotty source. Something was off. But I don't get badges for asking questions.
What are you doing?
We knew this was a one-way trip.
I didn't. Well, I would have brought my inhaler.
Oh. It's gonna be gone. It's gone.
No!
See, it escaped on its own accord.
Damn it! Pull it together, Pikeman!
You can't talk to me that way. I'm your CO.
You might have more badges, but the only thing you're good for anymore is pushing pencils. I'll bet you even have a badge for that.
I just love how, you know,
From here
they
on
are
out,
pretty
this is my
vocal
job.
of us. I want to hear what Petrol has to say, but
Good. Let's go, Platypus.
that's going to be very, very interesting. Just love how,
Just
you know,
think,
in
Scouts.
his
Soon
own
we'll be
retelling,
in our victory.
Is bathing in
He's-
victory
he
anything
sees,
an
like-
oatmeal bath?
well,
Because
it's-
I love taking those, even without chicken pox.
Do you hear that?
No.
I
Can
was
you use
gonna
your
say,
superior sense
like-
of hearing and tracking to tell us?
see, they are full of themselves. Pikeman and Snake.
Executing order, leave a man behind! What?
It's all on you, Snake. It's all on you. Just love it, though. He's a badass, and he sees Pikeman as a whiny bitch. We got it? Oh, here we are.
Mother of God.
It's terrifying. Oh,
Jungle, it's kill or be killed.
I don't have a badge for pencil pushing. It's for paperwork.
Wait, you fucking killed the platypus?
As a bully, I'd like to think I dabble in
Nah,
psychological
nah,
warfare.
it's still
And in
alive.
my
It's still
professional
alive,
assessment,
surely.
You guys are totally fucked up weirdos.
Yeah, even I'm kind of sad about the platypus.
Sad enough to admit defeat?
No, like a regular kind of sad.
Well, our victory tour
I mean, it
doesn't
did
end there.
hang around with Camp. Oh, Pedro, this is going to be interesting.
Soldier. That is an order.
But he still did it anyways. But oh my god, I think I'm secretly. Wait, what the? That's why Jeremy's so. I wish I could look my flaws. My god. I just love it. I just love it. Oh, I keep freezing a bit. Oh my god. We'll TP it. No, no. These are my emotional scars. Oh. I will have the complaint. I thought it was a bit fast, like the subtitles, but it's fine. We could just go along. I just love the fact that they're all grunting and all that. Here we are. Oh, they're even doing it for the Campbells. I'm having fun of being a menace to hear anything. I don't care what the noises were. I'm too insecure. Oh no!
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Petrol is the perfect narrator. He says so much with so little.
But we didn't say any of that shit.
Didn't you, Max?
Wait, how did you know?
What happened next?
Nikki!
I'm confused.
What happened next was infuriating. When these lawless hellions saw their monuments defaced, they laughed.
Oh my god, is that what they...
that part is true.
Oh.
What? It was funny.
Seeing our strategy falters.
But what's the appearance? I don't think so.
It can't be worse than the time the Flower Scouts still beat our popcorn sales, even though we...
Yes, I forgot all about that one, Jeremy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, chill, Pikeman. Cleaning up that mess will, at the very least, be mildly annoying.
I don't need your pity. Besides, you'll be the pitiful one once you realize the final stage of our cunning plan, which...
is where Jeremy Farts comes in.
Oh no. I can't wait to see this.
Before we go any further, Jeremy, how's your IBS?
Irritable as ever. Thanks for asking.
What's he done to the Wood Scouts in his vision?
Petrol, if you please. The last stage of our plan is to remove Camp Campbell's flag and replace it with our own.
Oh
Tomorrow,
no!
The sun will rise over
The
new
invasion,
Wood Scouts camp.
and this is how they get
Jeremy,
tangled up
I'm entrusting
because of
this sacred
Jeremy.
duty to you. Guard it with your life while we figure out how to take down the other flag.
Oh
I'd
my
ask you to
lord!
help with that, but I understand you suffer from contact dermatitis. Fortunately, our flag is made from a polyester blend.
It's not even the truth. Like their flashbacks is not a like.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. I was gonna say like their flashbacks, how the characters interact with them is not even authentic, is it? Yep. Hope you're happy. I hope that
Jeremy,
was
where's
worth
the
it.
flag? Did you put it away for safekeeping?
Yes, that is exactly what I did.
Oh!
Oh, he's so thoughtful. Can you run and
No!
grab it? We're almost ready.
You
This
defaced
is
the
where
flag?
I normally
Oh
change
no!
the subject to avoid talking about something embarrassing. Any ideas?
Pulling on that would do the trick.
Roger that.
There we go. And here we are.
Did what with the flag?
I know!
You did what with the flag?
We really could have done with hearing less of those details.
I just thought I'd get things moving along while also highlighting the plight of IBS, which strikes at unpredictable, inopportune moments.
That it can't do.
Of...
Oh. No, Petrol! I feel so bad for Petrol. Hey, I told you it wasn't dead.
Snake, you said you killed it.
Impossible. Nothing could have survived a candy cane to the jugular.
So what you're telling us is you basically failed at everything. And then you wasted our time with this boring, dumbass story.
It was to be our hour of greatest victory. Now our greatest
And
defeat.
yes, it was a shit show for you guys.
Frisbee tournament for the fate of
Yes, thank you, and shut up, Jeremy.
Yeah, don't remember. Uh-oh. And here's an... Oh.
I did it. Uh-oh. There goes my contact dermatitis again.
Ha! Victory at last! I suppose it's time we lay out the terms of your surrender, Camp Campbell.
Yep. As soon as you guys get yourselves down, we'll do that.
Great!
Oh,
so this is what achieving your goals feels like. Petrol, get us down.
I think he's a bit...
Lifting usually does the trick for you.
Oh,
Try lifting
platypus.
us downward.
What?
Oh! Oh! Good on the platypus! Love it! That's what you get for trying to kill a freaking platypus, and it's just OP, it's just immortal. Or... I don't know, I'd like to imagine that the platypus is OP as shit, but... Well, I'll just go along with the fact that they just failed at, you know, executing their own things, of course, like killing the platypus, and of course the invasion thing. It was not working for the Wood Scouts. So, well, that was awesome though. I just loved that episode. Especially there was a few areas that I just loved about this. I will say though, my minor complaint is I don't know if it was because I was a bit slow reading it or whatever. But I did feel that the subtitles went by a wee bit fast, but that's just me anyways. But apart from that, you understood the gist of where things was going, of course, with them TPing the activities range, and of course, you know, putting yourself in a complementary position, and seeing the others like look up to you or lesser than you, of course, because they all did that. I mean, Pikeman did, of course, because he didn't have acne in his, you know, flashbacks that everyone else did, but the reality of the situation is, yeah. And, you know, Snake looked at him as a hero, of course. Like everyone looked at him as a hero, of course, and, you know, there's a bit more restraint in the real world with Pikeman, of course, but Pikeman was like, oh, you know, you're so brave and all that, but it was just really, really great, but it was also awesome to see how everything about their invasion of Camp Campbell fell apart. It fell apart, and, it was just really, really great, of course, them TPing the activity range for them to, you know, just laugh it off, of course. But that's the thing, though. I mean, I'm sure even if, you know, they were successful, like, putting the flag up and all that kind of shit, Gwen would sort their shit out because, well, for starters, Gwen can't stand Pikeman anyways. Like, especially with the fact that, you know, he has this, you know, crush on her. And, you know, Gwen would, like, David would, be a bit, you know, he wouldn't be the one to be like, okay, we'll sort the shit out and all that. He would, I don't know, what would David do? He'd probably be like, oh, okay, whatever. Whereas Gwen would be like, no, get back to where you came from and stay the fuck away. I don't give a shit. Like, they already had that mindset of, like, not giving a shit, but they wanted to see how royally they fucked up because they were not in the best of positions anyways at the beginning of this episode. And of course we discovered, like, by the time they had the idea of putting their flag up in lieu of the Camp Campbell flag, of course, we knew where this was going, so of course it was not really looking good, of course. Though I was not expecting the platypus to die anyways, like we had that, wait, you killed the platypus? Not happening. You can't kill the platypus. And evidently, Snake couldn't, so maybe, you know, he thought he did, like he connected, platypus played dead, there we go. Or he was just a shit shot anyways, and, you know, platypus must have ran off or whatever, I don't know. All we know is that the platypus was going to survive, because I don't think we could accept that death. But that's the thing though, I mean, of course you're going to have some kind of sadness, because he's the mascot, isn't he? So, or she, or, yeah. But the platypus is the mascot of Camp Campbell, but it's not like end of the world scenario, so just get another one. No, it was just a really, really great episode, of course. Like I said, the way they complimented themselves, you know, was just bizarre, and I just loved it. And I do, you know, love the petrol bits, because I was wondering, okay, what's he gonna do? Because, of course, we know he's a mute, and, you know, him and Neo, I just realised, him and Neo in RWBY, Ship it. But no, in all seriousness, I just love the touch that, you know, Petrol, you know, gave the grunts to, you know, his other members and Nikki, Neil, and Max as well. Like, they weren't speaking, so that was really, really interesting. I just love this episode though, like seeing, the Wood Scouts royally screw up, and, it's just been an amazing season, and I've just loved this. But yeah, fantastic episode, just loved it. Awesome stuff. Great to see the Wood Scouts, you know, detailing about how they royally screwed it up. And, yeah, onwards to next time. So until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my BG Feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!